Well, folks, we're back here at National Night Out at the Gomes School. We haven't been here in a few years, but this year there's a lot of special things going on. The focus this year was for all of the community groups that have resource tables to bring some sort of fun activity for children. And as you will see, there's so many things to my right.
Special guest.
My gosh, look who just popped here. It's the mayor of our wonderful city,
It is I.
Mayor Jon Mitchell, and what a glorious day down
I'm
here.
looking summery like you, Marcy. Look
Look at us.
I'm trying to keep up with you, with your
splendor. You're doing pretty good.
Oh, thank you. Anyway, listen, great job as always. The turnout's really good. Great weather helps, but it also helps when you get a lot of people who are, care about their neighborhoods, care about the community's relationship with the police department. And when you have a police department and other law enforcement partners who want to come out and reach out and do a little bit extra, and that's what they're doing tonight. And it all helps. I mean, we will be a safer community when people develop trust in the police and vice versa, and that's what this event is about when you get right down to it.
It is. It's a great event. It's great for the city, and it really is. This is our community. This is who we are, and glad to be here.
Great job, Marcy.
Glad to be here.
So we're here with New Bedford Parks and Recreation, and we set up miniature golf for National Night Out. And we're also giving away some sunglasses and water bottles to anyone that comes by. We're also promoting our summer food service program and Play in the Park. So all summer long in New Bedford, you can go to any of our parks and playgrounds and get lunch and play different games and activities. And it's for anyone 18 and under, completely free.
Welcome to National Night Out in New Bedford 2017. This is our night out to have fun, network with law enforcement, public safety people, and as you see behind me, we have a lot of great friends. State Police, New Bedford EMS, Acushnet Police, Environmental Police, Chiefs, Dartmouth, New Bedford. We have all officers from all around the city of New Bedford here today for you guys. We want to have a great time. I want you to get to know the police officers. They are our friends. Unity and community is what our theme is tonight. I just want everyone to know, Neighborhood United is hosting this event. Our members are working on the table, Celine and Bob Souza, Ken Rezendes, Loretta, who is like 96 years old. She's part of this. I don't know if she's here yet. But Henry Busquet, these are all the people that do things to help out our community. We do it for free. We have monthly meetings, but we're here for all of you. Reverend Lima.
Good evening, everybody. This is a great night. Love the weather. Times we've been here in a little bit of a drizzle, but this is nice. It's not too hot, and we're going to enjoy ourselves, right? And all you kids, you're going to enjoy yourselves, right? Because we hear about you guys. It's all about you. I want you to know that, right? It's all about safety. It's all about learning how to care, how to trust one another, not only the men and women in blue, but how to trust one another, to care about each other. If you see something that's going on wrong, to be able to reach out a hand and help somebody and to care. That's what it takes to turn around a community. And this is a community that wants to turn around. This whole South Coast working together to make change, right? Why don't we bow our heads? We'll go to the Lord in prayer. Father God, as we gather here tonight, we just ask for your presence, your blessing. We ask for your anointing. We ask, Lord, that those of people that are here and those that are in the surrounding neighborhoods, that everybody, Father, within the sound of our voices, that we know, they know, everyone knows that we are one. We are a city of one. We are a community of one. We are people that are under you and looking to you for help and assistance. We're looking for safety. But we're also looking, Father God, that each and every one of us would care about each other, and that if we all cared about just one other person, we'd be able to help each other and bridge the gaps that does exist. There's not enough money in the world to solve all the problems, there's not enough programs in the world to solve every problem. But if we work together, there is a whole lot of love that can solve a whole lot of problems. So we'd ask for your blessing on these proceedings tonight, and that everyone would enjoy themselves and learn something new and become friends with somebody new. And that's our prayer tonight in Jesus' name. And everybody said,
Amen. We'll do the Pledge of Allegiance, and then Mr. Cormier will hand the mic over to you. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That's right, Mrs. Corey. Very nice job. Very nice job.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to National Night Out 2017. What a great night. Can I hear it again, kids? Excellent. Well, first of all, I want to thank Jerry Pinto and Neighborhood United and all the volunteers here, the police, the fire, the National Guard, from all the departments. Do you realize when you see your police officers and your firemen, make sure you thank them, because they're out here keeping us safe. And we do appreciate what they do for us in our community. So I'm here with my two city councilors. I have Brian Gomes, Councilor at Large, and Ian Abreu, Councilor at Large, and we have a few citations that we'd like to present, but I'd like to give them have them say a couple of words before we do that.
Good evening, New Bedford. Hey, how are you? Everyone good tonight? Yeah? So it's my pleasure to be here along not only with my colleagues in government, but all of our wonderful public safety personnel and police officers who are here today. Let's give them all one more round of applause and thank them for what they do. And thank you again. I'd be remiss if I didn't say, if we could all give a nice round of applause to the gentleman who doesn't do this for recognition, but he took the lead with Neighborhoods United and put this on. Let's give a hand for Jerry Pinto. Thank you. Yeah. And all the other neighborhood groups as well, so thank you very much. I'll now give it over to Brian Gomes, my other colleague. Councilor Gomes.
Thank you very much. Good evening, everybody. Come on, let's make some noise. Let them hear us in Fairhaven. I want to take the opportunity as Vice Chairman of Public Safety to thank Jerry Pinto and the Neighborhoods United for National Night Out. National Night Out is a night when we all come together. Is it working? All right. When we all come together for one simple reason, is because we're all in this together. Our law enforcement that are out there that you see tonight are not the only ones that are fighting against crime. You have to fight against crime. You have to be a voice. You have to pick up the phone. You have to bring your neighborhood together. That's how we all stay safe. So if there's any message tonight, we're all in this together, and we'll all work at it together. I know that's been my message. Give our group and all these law enforcement officers a great round of applause. Thank them tonight when you go by them, because they risk it each and every day. It may not seem like it. On a simple thing like a road detail, they are risking their lives for our safety. They deserve to be thanked. And I want you to all have a great and safe night. And remember, take this back to the neighborhood. Together we can work this all out. Have a great night, everybody. My colleague, Steve Martins.
Thank you, Councilor Gomes. Very hard act to follow. But as Councilor Gomes and Councilor Aber and Councilor Carney said, you see a lot of the men and women of the department here with you today. They truly care about this community as much as that you do. So please, when you see them, thank them for all that they do. I can't imagine, and I don't do that job every day like these people do when you look in their eyes. I can't imagine when you leave your home every single day not knowing if you're going to come back to your families, because they risk their lives every single day to protect us. And all they ask for is for you to be the eyes and the ears of the neighborhood, work with them very closely to also protect our neighborhood. They work extremely, extremely hard to keep us safe, and we appreciate everything that they do. And they do their part, and programs like this is to ensure that you also do your part in the neighborhoods. You see a lot of tables here as well, a lot of important resources here in the city of New Bedford. Take advantage of it. Learn about your neighborhoods, learn about the resources that are available to you, and do your part every single day, just like the men and women do in our departments. Thank you, and God bless everyone.
So as you know, National Night Out wouldn't come together without some help within the community. Today we have a few citations for people that stepped up to the plate. Tremblay Bluffs has always been a big supporter year after year after year with their contributions here to National Night Out. And this year we had some special things come up. Mr. Tom Neves, who was instrumental in getting things together so that way we could have food here. And the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament Committee stepped up and supplied all the food. So we have a few citations. Okay. So we have a few citations to present to them from the City Council, because we do appreciate what they do for National Night Out. So before we do that, we have Ward 4 Councilor Dana Ribeiro. Want to say a few words before we present the citations?
Oh. Hello, my neighbors. I'm so happy to be here. I can't wait to get out there and play and have a good time. So I'm going to use very few words and just say it's good to be home.
All right. You want to start the citation?
Sure. Thank you very much. I would be remiss if I did not, when we recognize our law enforcement, we also have to recognize our EMS people that are out there also saving lives and doing what they're doing, so give them a nice round of applause. And I want you to know something else. These guys can't do the job alone. They're a collective effort, law enforcement, EMS, and that wonderful fire department that protects each and every community who's ready to go in the door when no one else is. Give the fire department a great round of applause and thank them for being here. With that said, I have a resolution, and it reads as follows. New Bedford City Council official resolution, be it hereby known to all that the City Council of New Bedford, Massachusetts hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to Tom Neves in recognition of your dedication, your guidance in making 2017 National Night Out a success. The entire citizenry extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and hope for continued good fortune. Given this first day of August 2017, signed by Council President Joe Lopes, sponsored by Councilor Naomi Carney, myself, Brian Gomes, Ian Abreu, Steve Martins, and Dana Ribeiro, and the entire City Council. Thank you very much, Tom Neves.
Yes, and I have is this working? And I have an official resolution. The New Bedford City Council official resolution, be it hereby known to all that the City Council of New Bedford, Massachusetts hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to the Feast of the Blessed Sacrament Committee in recognition for your contribution making 2017 National Night Out a success. The entire citizenry extends its very best wishes on the memorable occasion and expresses hope for the continued good fortune. Given this day, the 1st of August, 2017, given this day, the 1st to 2000, August 2017, given by Joe Lopes, the City Council President, myself, Naomi Carney, Brian Gomes, Ian Abram, Steve Martins, and also Dana Ribeiro. Thank you.
And last but certainly not least on the resolutions, be it hereby known to all that the City Council of New Bedford, Massachusetts hereby offers its sincerest congratulations to Tremblay's Bus Company in recognition of your continuous years of support and helping to make the 2017 National Night Out a success. The entire citizenry extends its very best wishes on this memorable occasion and expresses the hope for continued good fortune. Given on this day, the first day of August 2017, by City Council President Joseph Lopes, Councilor at Large Naomi Carney, Councilor at Large Brian K. Gomes, Ward 4 Councilor Dana Ribeiro, Ward 2 Councilor Stephen Martins, and myself, Councilor at Large Ian Abram. Oh boy, well, interference here. Hey, congratulations. Thank you.
No, it's interference with this.
I don't know which one is which.
All right, okay, so everybody, I'm going to hand the microphone over to the New Bedford Police Chief, Chief Cordero. He'll say a few words, and then he'll just pass the mic around real quick to everybody else. Keep in mind, we'll be eating between 6:15 and 6:30, and I really strongly urge you to please remember, help us. There's a B, I'm not dancing. Help us keep the place clean. At 7:30, we have everything cleaned up. We're going to have a booth set up. All kids will get a free t-shirt. And so, folks, these people walking up, they're members of the Madeira Committee. I know I don't have it all correctly, but they're a big part of why we're eating tonight. They absorb the cost for us. They're feeding you. And they'll be feeding you again Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Oh, no, you have to come up. You're already pressured. You're already pressured.
Listen, I hope we see you on August
3, 4, 5, 6.
3, 4, 5, and 6. We have a great family day this Saturday coming, but today it's about giving back to the community. It's our pleasure, and truthfully, it's the least we could do. You know, we love you all. Whatever you guys need, we're here for you.
We love that. Thank you.
It's just an honor for all of us to be part of this great city of New Bedford, that it's certainly on its way up, doing really well. And you all grow up here and have a good time growing up here.
Come on, let's hear it for them. So I just wanted to share a little surprise with our friends from the police with the t-shirt. I make sure I put in the bottom of the t-shirt, Saturday, kids eat free, 12 and or under 12. A burger, a hot dog, a french fry, and a beverage. And seniors are 50% off. That's senior citizens, not seniors from high school or college. But I just wanted to let you know that we had enough space on the shirt to put that, and obviously you're our headline on the top as our sponsor.
Outstanding.
And we'll make sure you guys get what smalls. But thank you for everything that you did to help us. You know, you saved National Night Out. So, I guess now we can just hand the mic over to Chief Cordero. You can do your thing, and we can get the rest of this rocking and rolling.
Wow, this is different. Holding two mics like this. Welcome to 2017 to New Bedford National Night Out. Glad to see everybody out here. I'd like to thank, of course, Jerry Pinto and Neighborhood United for putting this together. It's a lot of work. The Madeira Feast, of course, for saving National Night Out, I understand, by sponsoring this event. It is a big deal. And I want to thank you for coming out here and participating. But I look around, I see a lot of my brother and sister officers, some with the same uniform and some with a different uniform. New Bedford, Acushnet, State Police, Dartmouth. I want to thank you for being here, but I want to thank you for the work that you do all year long. Putting your life out on the line, leaving your families, the stress, the worry, really putting your heart and soul into the job. Thank you very much for all that you do not only in New Bedford, but in your community, because at the end, we're all interconnected. Thank you very, very much. Yes, absolutely. They deserve a big hand. It's kind of fitting that we're here at the Gomes School, the Alfred J. Gomes School, because when he came to this country at 7 years of age, he was born in Cape Verde Islands, he kind of resembles a lot of the spirit here in the city of New Bedford. He worked hard and financed his own way through Boston University to be the first Cape Verdean American to attain a doctorate in jurisprudence, a lawyer, very first in this country. And then he came back to the city of New Bedford. Why? Because he loved this city. He came back as a civic leader. And like many of us, he's worried about the youth in the city, and in particular, the Cape Verdean youth. He came back because he wanted to give back to the city, because he believed in the city, because this city was good to him, as it's been good to me and many others here. He resembles the hard work of the city, the caring, the charity that we see in this city still today. It's too easy for us to sometimes focus on the negative things when we have a great city and great people. And it's evident by all the people that are here today, and I want to thank you for that. This city is in an uptick, and I think someone mentioned it earlier, one of the speakers. It's moving on up. Why? Because everybody's coming alive. And if you haven't noticed, the men and women of the New Bedford Police Department have been doing an incredible job. And some of the neighborhoods have been mostly challenged. Hundreds of arrests, search warrants. We're working hard. But we can't do it without you. This needs to be a city of one, or as Jerry put it, unity through our community. Because together we can really make a difference. We've done a lot of good work, but we can do even more work if we do it together, collectively. I can tell you, over the last 14 months as I go through the city, I see a change. I'm getting greeting cards in the mail with people giving me information of what's going on in their neighborhood. It's time that we take back these few neighborhoods from those that are oppressing the neighborhoods, the criminals who are preventing those good people that live in these neighborhoods through their crime, gang activity, and drug activity. These are our neighborhoods, and we cannot tolerate that anymore. We depend on you to help us, and together, police and community, we can make a difference. So there's things that you can do that we can't, there's things that we can do that you can't, but together, we can do a whole lot. So thanks for being here, and continue to support our police officers. Again, I want to thank the men and women of the New Bedford Police Department and all the other surrounding departments that are here. UMass Dartmouth's here, Dartmouth, Acushnet, State Police. Thank you very much and have a great day, and let's have a great night. Thank you. I'm going to hand over the mic to our good colleague, Chief Levesque from the Dartmouth PD.
Thank you, Chief Cadero. Welcome, everyone, and thank you for taking time to participate in this wonderful event. I, along with members of the Dartmouth Police Department, would like to thank Neighborhoods United, along with our partners in public safety, as well as community stakeholders, for inviting us to participate in National Night Out 2017. Our goal in law enforcement is and has always been to work hand in hand with our communities, the citizens, to make this a safe place to live, work, and visit. It's events like this that bring people together that allow us to meet our goal. I'd like everyone to enjoy themselves this evening. A lot of people put time in to come out here to put this together. There's a lot of great events. Please partake, enjoy them, and remember that you can make a difference. Thank you.
Howdy, y'all. Hi. My name is Rafael Lara. I'm actually a paramedic, and I'm very honored to be representing New Bedford EMS. And I just want to say that, you know, being sick and injured is probably one of the scariest things that you guys go through. And, you know, we're here for you day and night. You know, being in the back of the ambulance may not be the best thing that you've ever want to do, but, you know, feel free to come in and actually check it out. Be comfortable with it, you know. I just want to say thank you and welcome and enjoy your night.
We're here at the National Night event representing the Dartmouth store. And this is Kelly representing the Taunton store. We also have Samantha that is representing the Swansea store. We all came out to help out the community. This is a huge partnership that we embark on, and it's a phenomenal event. We have bikes that we're giving out, school bags with school supplies. We have a rubber duck game where we're giving out, prizes to all the kids that are coming up. Everyone's a winner over here, and we're just happy to be a part of something of this magnitude.
Hi, I'm Sergeant Pam Miller with the Family Services Unit of the New Bedford Police Department. I'd like to thank everyone who participated with the National Night Out. Gave out raffle tickets for a free car seat and for teddy bears, and we just enjoyed meeting everyone in our community.
Hi, I'm Counselor at Large Ian Abreu.
And I'm Counselor at Large Naomi Carney.
Naomi Connie, I'm sure will give a few remarks in a minute, but just a few words from me. I'm certainly happy to be here and partake in this annual event of National Night Out. It's a great event, a great initiative. I'd like to thank Jerry Pinto and all the volunteers at Neighborhoods United for putting this tremendously successful event on every single summer here at the Alfred J. Gomes School. This is a great event, a great initiative to help connect our residents in our community to those who provide services, to those who can help members of our community, and to the law enforcement representatives as well, to really show and signify that here in New Bedford, we truly are a community and a city of one.
Yes, and National Night Out is one of these nights that we get together once a year. This is a great evening for the children of the city, for the parents, for law enforcement to all come together, and our community leaders.
Hi, we're from Pace Head Start. We're a preschool program that serves ages 3 to 5. We are actually enrolling right now. We have openings in all of our programs, so hurry in and apply. You can contact Pace Head Start at either site. We have a Madison Street site, it's 508-999-1286, or a Smith Street site, 508-984-3557. Ask for anyone in Family Services. We're all here to help you.
We're the Massachusetts National Guard here today, coming out to a community event in New Bedford. We love to come out to these kind of events, basically kind of get in touch with the community, show our face, kind of explain to people what the National Guard is all about, what our mission is, maybe get a good recruit out of it, but really the main goal is just everybody have fun today and come out and enjoy themselves. So the National Guard, it's obviously it's a component of the military. We're specifically representing the Army National Guard today. And so the Army National Guard, basically your commitment is 1 week in a month and 2 weeks in the summer. It's a part-time commitment. It's not a full-time. You're not going to go away to a duty station. You're going to stay in the state of Massachusetts. You have the option to deploy and fight overseas, just like the regular Army does. But you also have the option to do stateside missions, such as the Boston Marathon, any kind of natural disaster. You're going to be the responding force that comes out and protects Massachusetts citizens.
My name is Hewitt Joyner. I'm Director of Shannon and the SSYI programs. I work for the United Way as Director of Youth Violence Prevention and Violence Reduction. I'm here with the City Councilwoman, and we're talking about one of the best things that we can do for this city is stopping the youth violence.
Absolutely, and redirecting our very talented youth to outlets that are positive, not only for the city, but for them, because when we lose them to prison, our society, our city misses out. They miss out on probably great writers, great scientists, great entrepreneurs who just haven't had the encouragement and the mentorship that they need. So I'm hoping that together we can work together to make New Bedford better by really investing in the forgotten kids. I was just talking about my dad, Pocky Grace, who was once considered a terror in New Bedford and started the Black Panther Party here. And once again, it was just that energy and that passion and that fire not having an outlet.
Right.
And so I think together we can definitely give our young men and women that.
One of the things that I was noticing that we definitely need in New Bedford are jobs. We just had a meeting with the Chamber of Commerce, which was a great meeting. but we need more resources when it comes to jobs. Yes, some of these kids have had some court issues, but these kids do need these jobs. So if anybody out there has any jobs, mom and pop shops, we really don't care. They need jobs. As short as it could be part-time, 2-3 hours a week, we'll take that. So anybody else out there can help us out, contact the city. You can contact New Bedford Shannon, and we'll put the kids to work.
What number should they call?
You can call my cell phone at 510-435-2807. That's a direct link. I'm not sure what the office number is. What's our office number?
That's great.
All right, well, you just call my cell phone. I'll answer it. We'll bring you into the office and we'll have a conversation. If it's an employer, we'll come meet you at your shop, so we don't have to bring you out of your shop. We understand it's about money, and sit down and have a conversation with you. And we vet all of our kids. We train them, we vet them, and before we send them to you, so they're ready to go.
Well, hello, my name's Steve Marshallek. I'm the chief of the Attorney General's office here in New Bedford, and this is a wonderful event for National Night Out. My boss, Maura Healy, wanted to be here. Unfortunately, wasn't able to make it, but she wanted me to relay her pleasure, the pleasure that she has that we're here and being involved with such a nice event. I can't believe the turnout. We were here last year at Ashley Park, and I think this is even a better event than that. At our table, we've got a lot of information, a lot of different things. Our office does so many things, but in particular, what we're trying to make people aware of their consumer rights and a lot of scams that are going on and a lot of activities that are going on that we want to make people aware of. We have a consumer hotline that people can call if they're interested in getting any information. Our office is located on 105 William Street, right here in downtown New Bedford. We welcome walk-ins. We welcome people to come in and see us. You can call us directly at 508-990-9700. We can answer any questions that you may have.
Good afternoon. My name is Connie Rocha-Mamozo. I'm the director for Seven Hills Behavioral Health. We're so excited to be here today, be part of this community event. We at Seven Hills have a project called Project Yes that targets youth, educating them on prevention about substance and really working with them on other issues so they can be safe in the community. Other than that, Seven Hills offer other opportunities for people to come in and do substance abuse prevention and other services. We're just very blessed to be here, be part of this, be part of a community, begin to heal some of the wounds that are here. So we're here, Seven Hills. We're located at 1173, 1177 Acushnet Avenue, right in the the north end. Come and see us. We're glad to talk to you and your children about some prevention needs.
I really like this program is because I get to hang out with my friends here, and this is my school I go to. And it's really nice to have a program like this.
Well, I used to come here for elementary, and I used to love this school because we used to be so big. And I'm just so happy seeing everybody coming here still and having fun.
It's really hard to fund stuff like this because it's such a big program that a lot of people come here. They like coming to the program. Like, people don't come here just to eat and all stuff like that. They come here to have fun. And they come here to learn more about our state police force.
And the best thing about it is everything is free.
We need to take care of our community and make sure nobody is bad and stuff in the world.
Reverend Dave Lima, chaplain for the New Bedford City Police Department, and long time just care of the community. And I think that with so many different people here, Councilor Morad and School Committee Josh Amaral, I think that it's all about coming together as a community, both elected officials, residents, churches, everybody. It's about what we can do together to make change in this city, make it stronger, make it better, and for everybody to actually know that we are part of each other. So glad to see you all and talk to you soon.
It's a pleasure to be here. It's wonderful to see so many people from our public safety departments here interacting with the young people here in the city of New Bedford. And it's a beautiful night. Everybody seems to be having a great time. I want to thank all the people who have volunteered here with their information tables, and all the police department and the fire department and the EMS people, not only from New Bedford but from Dartmouth and surrounding communities. It's a pleasure to have them all here tonight, and we appreciate their interacting with the folks, and let's hope this is just one more step along the way, making New Bedford a safer place.
Yeah, I want to echo the comments by Councilor Morad and Reverend Lima. This is an outstanding event, great turnout, and it's really great to see all these people come out here in the Gomes neighborhood. Thank you to Buddy Andrade and his crew for getting the grounds all cleaned up. This is New Bedford School, so I can certainly appreciate that. And it's great for Jerry Pinto, Neighborhoods United, Bob Ken Resendiz, and all the others that are involved in this effort, the volunteers that are here today, for coming out, making this a great event. I think this is the best attended National Night Out that I've seen in my 4 or 5 years around here. So I'm going to go join the fun, but it was great to see you.
Hi, I'm Kelly. This event is fun. It has school supplies and all that stuff, and it has play stuff, and it has a park. It has book bags and rice stuff, and it has ice cream trucks, and it has ice cream trucks, and it has cops everywhere.
And everybody's having fun and getting food and stuff. And I'm having fun too.
What's your name?
Joseph,
Joseph, where are you from?
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts. Are you from New Bedford?
Yes.
Ah, and what's this? What are we on tonight? Is that an ATV?
Yes.
And what do you have there? You have a badge?
Yes.
Are you going to be a police officer when you get bigger?
Yes.
Wow, that's really good. Thank you. Can you shake my hand?
Now you're an official police officer.
You're official. You going to put that on your shirt? There you go. Here.
Thank you.
Smile that way. There you go. We good?
Yes.
Thank you. You're a great interview.
New Bedford, and I'm here at our National Night Out at Gomes School down the south end of New Bedford. And for those of you who don't know what National Night Out is all about, it's across the United States of America, law enforcement departments, police, fire, and EMS are all teaming together to just put on an event in the community and just be visible and to create a positive image for relationships between law enforcement and the citizens that they serve. Because just like anyone else, a law enforcement officer is a human being, and for them to be out in their community and forming bonds with the people that they serve for, it's just so important. And New Bedford is doing such an amazing job. It's overwhelming the amount of people that are out here today, and I just love this event, and I love my city, and I'm so happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Jordan St. Ange, and I'm your current Miss New Bedford's Outstanding Teen. And like Olivia said, it's just a great experience to be here today. We've been not only to the New Bedford Night Out, but we've been to the Mattapoisett Night Out and to the Fairhaven Night Out. And to see all the community come together for such a special event is really something important to me. Like she said, my uncle and a bunch of my family is part of the police force. And like she said, again, like, they have families to come home to, and I really do want them to come home in one piece. So it's really important to me that everyone is getting out of the community and seeing the police force in such a positive light and not what the media sometimes portrays them to be in the negative light, which is they're out here saving lives every day, and that's really important for not just me and Olivia and my family to understand, but everyone to understand. So thank you for having us here today.
Wow. Well, no, how you doing? I'm the Chief Cadet from the Bedford Police Department, and how lucky am I? Two beautiful young ladies, both Miss New Bedford, and I don't think I can say anything that they already haven't said, but I will say this, they both have a future in television. No doubt about it, they can both broadcast. But this is a great day for New Bedford, National Night Out. It's great to see everybody out here, and it is true. We need to come together as a city of one, everybody helping one another, police and community together. We can't do it alone. We need your help, and I personally appreciate all the effort and support we've been getting from the community and the men and women of New Bedford who are doing a great job every out there, putting their lives on the line, leaving their families, not knowing whether they're going to come home or not, because they care about this city like I care about the city, like you care about the city, and it's time. It is time that we're a very tolerant city, but we have to lose our tolerance for criminals who are taking over a few of our neighborhoods. We need to take those neighborhoods back and give them back to the good residents of this city who deserve to have peace and tranquility in their neighborhoods. So God bless each and every one of you. I am blessed to be among two of these beautiful young ladies. This is our future, and I have faith in our future, and I look forward to seeing both of them on TV. National TV for sure. So thank you, and glad to see everybody's out here today. Stay safe and keep our city safe, and please let us know what's going on in your neighborhood. You can do it anonymously through text, through email on our website. You can send me a letter anonymously. I get them all the time, and let us know what's going on so we can make the big difference.
I'm Jerry Pinto. I'm the president of Neighborhood United. We actually put this on, and I want to get your feedback on your experience here today.
I think it's been a fantastic turnout. We had a lot of fun. We even won some toys, and the kids have loved it all around.
Did you win that teddy bear?
Did you win it?
Can I see your teddy bear?
Can you show them your teddy bear?
No, it's okay though. How about you? How'd you like tonight?
Good.
Good? What was your favorite part?
The raffle.
Yeah? What about the hot dogs? Did you have a hot dog? You guys had no hot dogs?
No.
Oh, these are over there.
They got to candy first.
It's okay, there's still hot dogs. How about you? How was your visit?
It was great.
Everything perfect for you?
Sure.
Are you just saying that because that camera's on?
I liked it here because we got to play, and there's bikes and the raffle.
And you know we're having some more raffles.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Dad?
I think it's a great to see all the community come out and help each other out, and the big turnout with the police and New Bedford EMS, and all the children seem to be having fun. It's a really nice gesture.
You think we made a difference in our younger lives?
Absolutely.
And in the older lives, meaning the police?
Yes, agreed. Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you guys, we're going to do this again next year. We have movie nights coming up in August. They're just as fun. Thank you for coming. This is Kevin, my friend, from Target in Dartmouth, Swansea, and Taunton. No, it's Taunton in New Bedford. We say Taunton, not Taunton. How's your first year been with National Night Out here in New Bedford?
Phenomenal. I'm just happy that we can be a part of such an impactful event. Just being here is such a pleasure. It's really all for the kids, and they're soaking it up. We have vendor contributing. We have people throughout the whole community giving us gift cards to a raffle off. So it's a huge event, and we're really happy to be here.
So outside of me, what was your favorite part of the night?
Favorite part of the night, just to see the smiles on these kids' faces, just to making sure that if we give a little piece of happiness to their day, it makes all the difference. Definitely.
And this is Kevin's first year here in the city of New Bedford with National Night Out. He works for Target at Dartmouth, but he lives in Rhode Island, if I'm not mistaken. So New Bedford's not as bad as they say, is it?
Oh, no, I'm from Providence, so this is definitely not anything different. But it's a fantastic community, so much partnership. Everybody came out, even though it's not our city, but it's a huge event. So we definitely wanted to make sure that we have our footprint in this event.
And we thank you. You guys contribute a lot. We thank you. We're going to get ready to do the tug of war on the other end. So you may want to go over there because I'm looking for volunteers and you may win a prize. So please remember, on your way over, you see a piece of trash, pick it up and there's a barrel. So this area here is our food. We're having fresh hot dogs, chips, soda. How was your visit today?
Great.
What did you like the most?
I liked all the prizes.
The prizes? What about the hot dogs?
They were pretty good too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You know, we're giving out free t-shirts in a little while, but we need people to help us clean up. You're going to help us clean up?
Yep.
And get a brand new t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah? And we're going to be doing a Target raffle, and they got a bunch of toys. Did you register with Target? Did you go fill out tickets?
Yep.
Okay. So you make sure you get ready to rock and roll. You see a piece of trash, pick it up. All that day, you have good luck. Thank you for coming today. Hey! Did you have a good time today?
Yeah.
Are you a police officer? Yeah. Oh my goodness. And one other person, Lieutenant Resendiz from the Bedford Police Department, he was a very critical part of National Night Out today. He's a man of very few words, but today he's going to say just a couple words to let everybody know how much he appreciates them coming here today.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming here today. On behalf of the New Bedford Police Department, we encourage all the young boys and girls here to talk to the police officers, to talk to the soldiers that are here tonight, to talk to the people that are from the courthouse, the state troopers, and the paramedics who are here tonight to spend the evening with them. This is your neighborhood. We want you to be safe in your neighborhood, and we want you to know that your safety is vital to us. Thank you.
Lieutenant, on behalf of the neighborhood groups, thank you for all you do with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you.
So the ambulance can be kind of scary sometimes, you know?
Yeah.
But you don't always have to be scared. We put on different things, so we strap you in. Like this, we put these straps on so you don't fall. And it's just like a car, it's just like a seatbelt.
Except with a lot of seatbelts.
Except with a lot of seatbelts, because it's not like a regular car seat, you know? We gotta figure out. Okay, help me. Help me. Here, put this one underneath here, and then help me buckle it in. Help me buckle her in. Let's buckle her in. Okay. You do. Good job. Here. Bam. You see? And now she doesn't fall.
Next one is 397 4526. 397 4526.
Okay, Hugh Dunn, Ward 3 City Councilor here. Glad to be at National Night Out. It was a great community event. You see a wide array of law enforcement officers here with the families and children of New Bedford. It helps build community, it helps build trust, and it really just brings us all together. And it also can help generate interest for our youth in going into careers in law enforcement. And I'm glad to be a supporter of this year's event and look forward to going to it for the years to come.